dialed to the 180, gave me the words, down, so how
All
can
right,
you
guys,
blame me?
welcome Chicago to Popping Off, IntellectualRadio.com. This is Popping Off. I'm Cheryl Sistrunk, and it is a wonderful thing to be in Chicago. I know it's raining. Do not dress for the weather. I dress for fashion. As you know, my chain says Popping, and today we're going to talk about it's a setup in Chicago. Okay, you guys? Now, Popping Off is going to highlight Black entrepreneurs that's productive members of society. We're going to update you on all the popping news all around the world, not just Chicago. We're going to update you on the good, the bad, and the ugly. The Lori Life for Progress Report, upliftment of Black people, probation, bail, jail, and hell. That's if we want to send some people to jail and probation and hell, you guys. All right. Popping off is second to none. Powerful. O is for originality. P is for professionalism. The other P is definitely for pretty finesse cosmetics. The I is for informative. I'm going to keep you guys informed of what's going on in Chicago. The N is for noticeably beautiful. I am very noticeably beautiful. The O is for 100% correct. If Cheryl Sistrunk tell it to you guys, that is how it TI is. I'm fearless beyond belief. God has given me favor, and because He's given me favor, I'm going to make sure that I tell you guys how a TI is in Chicago. We're going to cut the chaser. We ain't putting no chaser in none of this that I tell it to you. I'm telling you straight, 100% proof. All right. Now, I'm doing a disclaimer because popping off is going to be so informative. I cannot be responsible for things that be said that are hilariously funny, but it's true. The views shared and expressed on this show does not reflect intellectual radio, or sometimes if it's not my information, it does not reflect Cheryl Sistrunk. We all have different views and different perspectives, opinions, and ideas, and you guys can have your own perspective. It may not be my perspective, but it doesn't matter. We all can learn to agree without being disagreeable. Okay. Also, popping off will highlight different people coming in that are running for state rep and running for election this year. March the 20th, I'm going to have Joshua Flynn. He's a running state rep for District 78. That's in Oak Park. So anyone that lives in District 78 out in Oak Park, please tune in March 20th because we're going to have Joshua Flynn here. And Popping Off does not endorse any particular candidate or political ideology. So we all share different views and every opinions and perspective. If you are running for any offices in the city of Chicago and you want to come on Popping Off and talk to my viewers, absolutely you can because we do not endorse any particular candidate. All right. So today we're going to talk about the setup here in Chicago. We're going to talk about racism in the Royals, Black Girl Magic, the Dallas Trucker Cafe that's in Dallas, Texas. We're going to talk about the $80 million bounty that's on Donald Trump's head. Black men and why do they continue to be apologists for white America, which I don't understand. Lord Life for Progress report is coming up at 7:30. And because I went viral Friday over the weekend, a lot of people did not believe what I was saying about the state ID. One thing y'all can understand in the city of Chicago, if Cheryl Sistrunk tell it to you, it is exactly how it TI is. So y'all know I got my proof, don't you? I have different state IDs that show everybody that in 1980, 1970, 1960, there were not scan codes on the back of these IDs. All of this came forth once we got now to the 20th century. So we're going to talk about that, you guys. So we're going to start. Wait, I have to introduce my guests. I have two other guests that's probably in traffic because of the bad weather. But my friend is a horoscope guru. Gets on my last dag on nerves talking about horoscope this, horoscope that. So since my guest was running behind, I said, but come on, Michelle, so you could tell them about the Capricorns, because She knows everything. Wait, let me look at Michelle. Say hey.
Hello, everyone. How you doing?
Y'all need to see these boots she got on. She's so fine, y'all. Okay, so we're going to start with the royals, you guys. I don't know if you guys know who runs the United Kingdom, but that's Prince Charles, William, and Queen Elizabeth and them, you guys. So I want to make you guys laugh talking about racism and the royals. And Michelle, you can chime in when you get ready. Now, as you guys may know, Prince Harry and his lovely wife, Meghan Markle, has decided that they are leaving the UK to split their time with the United States of America. They're going to go to Canada, they're alleging, and then they'll do a little bit of the work at the United Kingdom. So, you guys, coming to America. Prince Harry is coming to America. He has renounced his throne. He is not playing with them, disrespecting his African American queen. Y'all know how they say, once you go black, you never go back, y'all. So the racist Brits been telling that girl to leave and go back to America with her nigger baby for months. Now she's leaving, and they're angry that she's leaving because controlling black bodies is what white people believe is their God-given right to do. Now, they didn't have a problem with Megan leaving and her baby leaving, but they did not want the third in line to the throne to leave also. Now, I tell you, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Harry, you're doing an excellent thing to leave the UK because of the treatment that they have done to your lovely wife. She does not deserve it. And if y'all were racist, what they upset about is that he fell in love with an African American woman. Regardless of your skin color and how light you are, her mama is dark as me, boo boo. So they upset with poor little Harry. But Harry, come on over here, baby. We're gonna show you how to cook this smothered chicken, boo. And these pork chops, we're gonna show you how to cook, Harry.
Yes, yes.
Yes, they are distraught over there. Okay. Dallas, Texas. We're going all the way around into Dallas, Texas cares. Okay. A black owned Dallas restaurant reserves Monday to serve the dreaded with the evilness of Donald Trump. Her name is Miss Paulette Woods, but they also had her name as Miss Paulette Johnson, is the owner of Truckers Cafe. She closes her restaurant every Monday to feed the homeless and the less fortunate. She is undoubtedly black magic, black girl magic at that. Nothing brings her more joy than to serve others, and Mondays especially, she does it. God bless you, Queen. Michelle, I want y'all to give her a hand clap to Black Girl Magic
All right,
all
all
the
right.
way in
Yes,
Dallas.
yes.
Dallas. So, Chicago, y'all letting Dallas outdo us, baby. Somebody that is a black owned restaurant is supposed to be shutting down their restaurants. If it's not Monday, it need to be Sunday, Saturday, or what day. And we absolutely need to get to these homeless that's under these viaducts. Definitely, there's one on the south side at 51st and Wentworth, where the Chicago police is at. Police station is at. Y'all go see about our people, God's lamb and God's sheep. I do hoodies for the homeless, but what are you doing? Y'all talking a good talk, but you ain't walking a good walk. All right. So now we're gonna talk about this $80 million because he really can't get all my time today. The punk, the chump, the bump, Donald Trump. All right, they have an $80 million bounty on this man's head, and I don't know what to say about it. Am I happy? Am I upset? Am I don't even know what to say because it's amazing to me that America believe everything the U.S. intelligence agency has told them again. I mean, they did a 17-minute bull crap. Um, what is it called when they do that? What is it called that they did today? 17 minutes where they stood up there and lied to the American people, talked about what Obama gave them, a press conference, $50 billion back to Iraq. But that money belonged to Iraq. That money was in escrow in America. Donald Trump does not have a way to talk about what is going on in his campaign. First, he's impeached. Now he threw the first lick, right? Just told us 6 months ago, what we is he talking about? Is he talking about the black America? What weeds is he talking about? Is he talking about them kids in the concentration camp over there? What if terrorists and military only targeted the politicians? Wow, it would be world peace everywhere, right? Now, Donald Trump started the fire. Donald Trump partially extinguished the flame that he started, right? In that emerald over there. Now, he brags about partially extinguishing the fire that he started. Now, Trump supporters, he's the greatest fire putter outer in history. But us, he started the fire. Now, Fox News will say, why do the liberals hate our glorious fire extinguisher? He's such a good leader, right? But I'll tell y'all what that is. White privilege is when the whole system bends over backwards to defend a white president who actively tried to attack American institutions while declaring a black president, now a black president as a traitor for trying to provide affordable health care. That's what white privilege is. Now he done did all the dirt about how lovely Malaya hair was, how cute Sasha is, because all Donald Trump kids is ugly. Oh, the baby mamas too. All that Botox and all that lipo. Jesus is not on y'all side. Okay, boo boo. So that is white privilege, you guys. It's when the whole system bends over backwards to defend a white president who openly colludes with a foreign power that is actively trying to attack American institutions while declaring a black president who is Obama, Barack Obama, is a traitor for trying to provide affordable health care to the poor. So I want you guys to wake up and open your eyes because Donald Trump and his supporters don't care if he lies, if he commits treason, or if he destroys the United States of America. They will still support Trump because he hates the same people that they hate. Low down, dirty dogs. All right, you guys, we're going to take a 5 minute break right quick. One of my guests have arrived because I want them to chime in. We're going to chime in on Lori Lightfoot. We're going to chime in on Donald Trump. Then after that, my lovely Michelle Lucian is going to come with the horoscope. Hold on, y'all, because we're going to be popping off.
Hazme el amor. Así. Te adoro, mi amor. Quédate aquí conmigo para siempre. Te amo. So let me do what I wanna do. Come on and let me do what I wanna do. Give you a piece of my love. Be everything you dreamed of. Fulfill your every want and need till the morning comes. When the night begins to fall and the light begins to come around, baby, I'll be here for the day. Send me. I want you to hold me, control me, dim all the lights.
All right, we're back to Pop House, you guys, on IntellectualRadio.com. I am Cheryl Sistrunk, as you guys may know. My wait a minute, John McAfee has arrived, you guys, and we're finna go into this Donald Trump. We're gonna go into this war. Why are black men apologists for different things that white America does? Why do they always want our black men to take the fall for the wrong that they're doing? So I want to read something from Muhammad Ali because Muhammad Ali opposed the war. My conscience won't let me go shooting my brother or some darker people or some poor people or some hungry people in the mud for big, powerful America. And shoot them for what? They never called me a nigger. They never lynched me. They didn't put no dogs on me. They didn't rob me of my nationality, rape and kill my mother and father. Shoot them for what? How can I shoot them poor people? So Muhammad Ali lost his title in 1964 because he opposed the war. He opposed it going over there shooting Vietnam. He called them Viet Cong. He said the Viet Cong didn't do nothing to me. And that has always been my stand since a younger girl growing up. These lovely people, these Iranians have done nothing to us. Donald Trump has done some underhanded things. America has done some underhanded things. But one thing that Malcolm X taught me years ago as a young girl, that the news media will make you think that the guilty is innocent and the innocent is guilty. So I want wrong with this $80 million bounty. Um, why is Donald Trump throwing Barack Obama under the bus when Barack has nothing to do? Do y'all think that all of this is a scam for the 2020 election? Because just like that, white America forgot about the impeachment. Just like that, the Senate is so stupid. They running around like dogs and heat, and nobody knows what is going on. But I tell y'all what's going on. It's a setup.
Yes, yes, yes.
Come on,
So
John.
what I think is a broad. I think it's very, very. I think this conversation is very broad for one. Okay, so we're talking about this war. We're talking about everything, but you gotta talk about the agents that led to this moment. So we got to talk about presidential. I mean, the president of Syria, Assad. But I think he did it for a lot of reasons. The things that he's doing now, it is to get away from the impeachment, and he wanted information from Ukraine for Joe Biden. So it's just a lot of things that plays in a part of this situation that is just a broad spectrum. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot to get into when it comes to that. So we got to get more specific. What you?
No, it's whatever you want to tell me about it.
Yeah, that's what I want. I mean, like it's a lot of things I feel like that he did that what I'm saying, the play that plays a part, and I feel like he's really trying to end democracy. So him these are the things that has to be implemented to end democracy. So in his eyes, he's not going to fail.
Okay.
He can't fail. So what he's in too deep at this point. So whatever he has to do to get rid of democracy, he's going to do it.
Do you have a comment, Miss Lucia?
It's really not much for me to say because white America got him in. So do you think they cared about that impeachment? They not gonna impeach him long as they don't get another one of us in there, meaning African American, and they definitely not finna get a lady in there. So they would deal with him. They not gonna impeach him. Who vote him in? Whoever vote him in is gonna help him sit right there.
Absolutely.
That's just my belief.
Absolutely. January. But the key is we need everybody. If you're not a registered voter, we need you guys to get up and register to vote. IntellectualRadio.com and popping off. Cheryl Sistrunk is telling you guys to get up and vote. It's a no-go for Joe because Cheryl said so. It's a no-go for Donald Trump because I said so again. We have a chance, maybe with Bernie Sanders. But now we got to wonder if Bernie Sanders' health is okay.
Andrew Yang.
Okay, you like Andrew?
Anybody who a Democrat.
Wait, man. The Senate said they gave y'all Barack Obama. Y'all ain't reparations.
Man, we need reparations. If
Any Democrat.
If the Jews get reparations, the Native Americans reparations, we need reparations. I'm not trying to hear it.
What ain't nothing you can do about it, but keep talking to me on popping off.
Yeah,
See what
that's
they
all
can
I can do. But hey, whatever I'm gonna keep pushing for it. Am I right? Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta
well,
hit me up. Y'all gotta tell me what's going
y'all.
on.
They put the white sheets down.
Mm-hmm. Put the clubs up.
Baby, they put the white sheets down and they picked up all the policies and procedures now.
Yeah.
That's called bureaucratic manure. Now, they used to hang you where they hang you over the tree. Federal laws, and y'all are running and thinking that y'all really got something going, and you don't. You get it? Y'all looking for reparations. All I tell you is you give them to us, fine. If they don't, it will not change nothing that is going on in my life. I'm still a taxpayer. I'm still raising my children without the reparation, and I look damn fine doing it. Bless the Lord for IntellectualRadio.com, because I tell y'all, I'm going to continue to pop off and bring all of the issues to you guys. Let me get something else that a lot of people are not. I want y'all to stay tuned because I'm going to pull these IDs out in a few seconds. We got 3 minutes before we get to Lori. And we're going to talk about all these smart dummies in the city of Chicago. We got so many people that are nothing but smart that they dumb. Okay? And this is the modern day representation of the black man. We got black men twerking so hard, baby. I don't even know if I'm going to get a date for Valentine's Day.
All right.
I mean, they got the black men on Instagram twerking hard, fall out.
Woo.
I mean, they twerking so hard. What have our black men came to? You know, it used to be the black women that's out here bad. But look at us now. We shining and profiling. And we got all you young black men out there twerking better than us. I mean, what's his name? Santana?
Who? I
Santana?
don't know nothing about
Saucy
that.
Santana. Y'all know he twerks so
Ooh.
hard on Instagram. He's with the city girls. I need some lessons. Maybe I ain't got a man because I don't know how to twerk like Saucy. But I mean, they popping hard, baby. Wait a minute now. I'm just stalling time because listen, we definitely got to go into Lori Lightfoot progress report. Y'all know how the game go, but John, you're very aware of it, and we're gonna get this together for the American citizens here, the Chicago citizens that do not know what's going on in the city of Chicago, you guys. So it is 1 more minute, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna do the introduction on the Lori Lightfoot progress report. Now, in the city of Chicago, we have a lovely mayor, and her name is Lori Lightfoot. So we want the world to know in the city of Chicago, do we need to give Lori an idea? Because Lori ran her campaign on bringing in the light, and we're going to bring in the light for Lori today. Or should we skip her and we give Lori a pass? Maybe Lori going to do it, maybe Lori can't, but we're going to give her a pass. Or do Lori need a whole foot up her shabazz? John and Michelle are going to let you guys know after I finish telling you guys what is going on in the city of Chicago. And after that, I will close out and tell you what I think Lori likes. Y'all know I'll be ready, don't y'all? If you are a citizen of Chicago, they're going to lock down Chicago. They're going to lock down the loop. And then you're going to have to the city. I know all you lovely people think y'all, I call y'all smart dummies.
It's gonna be a toll.
It's going to be a toll to get in and out of the loop.
Y'all hear that?
Now, this is how they're
Listen
going
to
to,
this.
but y'all know Cheryl Sistrunk know everything moving under the sun, right? Guess what it's called, y'all? But they ain't put it on the news. They ain't told nobody. They ain't put it at the city council meeting. They ain't told y'all nothing, had it. Glad you tuning in to Poppin' Off because we have to uncover all of the low down, dirty nigger rigging that's going on in Chicago. And guess what it's called, y'all? The city key.
It's called the city key.
The city key ID. Show him that. The city key ID. What you guys do not understand about the city key ID. Let her see it and pass it back to me. I want to read it off the paper.
All right.
These are the new IDs that the city of Chicago is not really telling us about. Once they approve to lock down the loop. The reason they want to lock down the loop because they don't want the African Americans down there. Remember how the little kids will come down there after school and in the summer?
Right.
And they be at the Beam and they be at Millennium Park.
Mm-hmm.
They are alleging that the kids are causing ruckus and they use so much police power them days. Now, if you don't have a city key, you can't get down in the loop of the city. Now, another thing with the city key. The city key is a venture card. The city key is a venture card. That means that you don't have to pay the $5 anymore for a venture card. You go down here, you purchase your city key for kids. I'll tell you the ages. For kids, like the applicant is between the ages 14 to 21. And then 65 and older is free. 14 and under, I think, is $5. The adults pay 10. And you guys make sure that you guys go apply for a city key. I think it takes at least 4 weeks to get it. Yes, you need at least one of the documents submitted to get a city key. You're gonna need your birth certificate or your social security card, a state ID. You're gonna need authentic documents showing that you are a Chicago citizen. That means you may need your lease. You're going to use your light bill, your gas bill. You have to take something downtown to prove that you are a citizen of Chicago, or you will not be issued a city key. Without this city key, once they lock, I want you guys to get on top of finding out all of the information about the city key. It meets photo regulations. I mean, it can be used as an actual photo. It can you almost can use it like a voter registration card because I'm reading it now. Voter registration card, state issue. It say yes if included. So there's different little documents that you need to bring: your voter's registration card, your foreign voter registration card, your selective service card. If you have a individual tax identification, they want you don't need that one. Um, the Cook County Corrections ID card, they say yes if included. Your corrections ID card, they will take that. Parole or mandatory suspended release agreement, they will take that as documentation. Adoption records, they will take that as documentation. I'm reading it off the paper. I'm reading it right off the website. The documents that you
Crazy,
need: a U.S.
crazy,
passport,
crazy, crazy.
a foreign passport, your driver's license or learning permit, state for to get this ID, the state identification card, a global entry card. But where Lori and them got this from? Y'all know where they got this from? New York, from Bill Blasso. They do this in New York. And remember, she went there, her and her lovely wife went to meet Bill Blasso and his wife. That's what they were doing, learning what Bill and them do. Because in the boroughs of New York, even though you're from them different boroughs, you can't enter off of the expressway unless you tap that city key. So now we got the city key in Illinois, and I want everybody that is looking and listening, your children gonna need a city key, especially if they are teenagers that go to the loop for college or for high school. Absolutely, we need you guys to get them a city key. Um, if you're a motorist, please get you a city key. It is used as a venture card. I helped someone. I know that they use them as venture cards. So you guys get your identification together because Lori Lightfoot is locking down the city of Chicago and not telling none of the citizens. And until she bring that full fact by the information that you're learning now that they're locking down the loop, do y'all think that Lori deserves to give us some more ideas of what's going on, a pass, or a whole foot up her shabazz? Michelle?
I say some more ideas because I need more information about it. Like what is the reason? So I want some more information about it. John.
I'm trying to see what's going on.
I got the paper.
Was this okay? So she went to New York
and learned about the city key.
Okay, and learned about this city key, right?
We didn't have a city
this supposed
key.
to be implemented this year.
It's implemented right now. People have the city key right now.
Already?
The city key been out months ago. Now, because y'all don't never believe what I tell y'all.
She need a foot up.
Wait, Nat. She say it on there for they can hear.
Need a foot up her wrist.
Hold it up for my people.
This corp right here, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Hold it up so you show me what Cheryl Sistrunk say. Y'all think I don't know nothing. These were the previous city IDs. They were the kids program. My kids have them because I believe in buying and purchasing everything. And guess what, y'all? They were free. These kids IDs that Jim Lasky gave out were free. There we go. So to close out the Lori Lightfoot Progress Report, because we're going to keep letting you know, Lori, that we know about all the scams going on, because Cheryl Sistrunk is an investigator. I'm giving her a whole foot up her shabazz, because that's another $10 that I have to spend.
Okay.
There's another $10 that I ain't even got. We ain't got no another $10 to give the Lord.
And let the government know everything.
I don't know how true this is because I haven't registered for mine. But I heard that when you apply for the city key, it already have your state ID in the computer. Mm-hmm. And if it do, y'all got to give me some answers, Secretary.
And all y'all who owe them parking tickets, don't try to go get one. Because they going to have all your information. If any of y'all owe them parking tickets, hurry up and pay for them because they going to get you when you get your city key.
Oh, now listen, Poppin off. I'm going to give y'all the scoop and the oop and the boot because the Lori ain't going to tell it to y'all. And the Valencia ain't going to tell it to you. But knock on Cheryl Sistrunk door every Friday. I bet you I'll be here to tell it to you. So Lori get a whole foot up her. I wish I could put these shoes in her.
Tried to help you, Lord. Can't help you on this one.
We can't help her?
Can't
All
help
I
you
right.
on
can't help
this one.
on that one.
Now, let me get my card together because Lori done pulled a shebang on us. I mean, I'm trying to be her friend. I want to be your friend, Lori, but you continue to do wrong. You continue to do wrong. Now, I have state ID proof for the dispensary scam that's going on. You know, I did a live video sitting in my table as I left my radio show, sitting down, just talking to my friends. I didn't know the video would get over 70,000 views. I think people said she exaggerating. She don't know what she talking about. She exaggerating too much. That barcode been on your ID. That barcode this. That barcode that. One thing that I tell y'all in real life, and Cheryl Sistrunk tell it to you. Rather than that, if any Sistrunk that you hear tell it to you, or McAfee or Sistrunk, is nothing but the 100, 1000% true. My word is not gold, it's platinum. Now, I don't want nobody to fall out their chair and crash their car. Pull over right quick. I need everybody to pull over.
Put
Because
it in
I'm
the
going to tell
car.
y'all, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Because I'm a Sistrunk, everything we tell you is true. I'm going to pull these IDs out for you and we're going to show them to you.
Them the old
But when y'all
ideas.
show, I got the old ones.
You
Y'all
got the
don't know.
old. All right, you
I'm
got the
business
old.
in the city. Wait now. Y'all ready? But I want y'all to screenshot the picture and blow it up. You won't have this social security number, John. When you show it, I want you to put your finger over it. Here is Illinois driver's license. When Alan J show you the back of it. Now, I know y'all think y'all know everything, but when I tell it to you, it's the TIS. This is 1979. This is my mother's Illinois driver's license, Alan J. Dixon. Look at the back of the driver's license, y'all.
No scan. No scan.
Whoa! Wait! Just because you may not believe that one, we're going to do two for you rotten mothers. We'll put my hand on the social security number because I know y'all some thieves out
The
there.
car crackers. The car crackers.
Wait now. Guess who was the Secretary of State then? George Ryan, right? It's my mama, y'all. But guess what's on the back of it, y'all?
No
No
scan.
skin.
No scan.
Ain't no barcode on the back of it.
No skin.
But wait now. We're going to go into, this one was 2001.
Oh, that
It
wasn't that long
expired.
ago.
It expired in 2001. Jesse White took over in what, 99, 2000?
99. Yeah, 99.
99. Okay, so we're going to go into Jesse White world. I love you, Jesse. But I got to tell the people the truth. Okay? So we're going to get a couple of years because I don't want y'all to think it's a joke. I even got the old public aid ID. Look how cute I was. Hey, look at that. No barcodes on nothing. But when we get to Jesse world, hold on. I love you, Jesse White. I love you. I don't want no problem with you. But I got to tell the people the truth. Here's 2005 expire. Jesse White, Secretary of State. Guess what's on the back, y'all? Bam! Then we're gonna go to another year just because it may have been a different year. He got it. But look at them codes. Here go my sister ID. We keep IDs, we don't throw them away. Y'all see the year 2000? Y'all see it? Y'all see when it first incorporated?
Mm.
You see the barcode? So y'all quit telling me what I don't know. Jesse White, I love you. But the jig is up. It's a setup. And somebody said to me, oh my God, Cheryl Sistrunk said that I'm cracking the joke. But anyway, I said that they ought to rob the dispensary. I'm just saying it as a joke. I don't care. I mean, whatever. But now here they go say, oh, your girl on intellectual radio popping off said rob the dispensary. And oh, they robbed them Tuesday. Now y'all know what the Sistrunk say about that? Sound like a setup. I tell you why it's a setup. And it's an inside job. One, they got media attention. Two, you want to tell me, tell it to me like I'm a 3-year-old. You got $80 million worth of product in your store. You got $80 million worth of cash there. And you didn't spend $5 million for cameras? Get the F up out of here. That's a setup. If they do not have cameras to show everything that go in and out of that facility, and you got $80 million worth of marijuana in there and $80 million of cash in there, and you dummies didn't spend inside job. So when y'all use my name in vain, I'm coming. I know it's a setup. And not only that, State Farm, look how sweet they got it. They got their product, their money, and they're going to get that insurance check.
They
That's the
probably ain't
setup.
even. Yeah, they probably ain't
That's
even
an
touch it.
inside job. And
Just
whoever,
made the claim. They probably ain't even touch it.
no, they may don't make it, but if it sound good. But if they ain't got
Mm-hmm.
them cameras, here's a lady got a little $100 ring on her front door. I know y'all got millions of dollars of drugs in the facility and y'all got a camera. What that mean? Y'all's what? Smart dummies. Smart dummies. We got a lot of smart dummies running the city of Chicago, but I'm gonna bust y'all out every week. I hope y'all saw them IDs. Spread the word that Cheryl Sistrunk was telling the truth. Uh-huh. Popping off, feed the brain, intellectualradio.com. When I tell it to you, I'm gonna tell it to you how a TI is. I tell you the truth, and it is a night of game in the city of Chicago. Make sure that you guys get yourself a city key. Make sure that you guys register to vote, because if you do not register to vote, Donald Trump will be back in there again. And for the last 15 minutes of the show, I'm gonna let Michelle absolutely talk, and her and John discuss this. We want to absolutely send our condolences to the family of Henry Mayfield Jr., who lost
Mm-hmm.
his life in Kenya. Uh, he is an Illinoisan, and we want to make sure that we tell his family that we got the family uplifted in prayer. You can show them his picture. We're going to keep the family uplifted in prayer, because I know it's going to be a trying week and a trying month for the family and just anyone that is sending our prayers. But I tell you, y'all got to keep God show enough on the right side of your life, because as long as we got a whole fool running the United States of America and upset about a black man that did right, we in a bad shape here in the city of Chicago. So we're going to go directly into the horoscope, and then we're going to close out with John. And then I do my speech every day, you guys, that I do every week for you guys, because intellectualradio.com continues to feed the brain. And anybody that didn't see them IDs at the end, rewind it, because I'm the truth here in the city of Chicago. And when I tell it to you, it is exactly how I told it. But if I tell it to you, it's the absolute truth. Come on, Michelle. This
Hello,
is the
hello, hello,
month of
hello,
what? What
hello.
month is
This
this?
is the month of the Capricorns. Happy birthday,
All right,
Capricorn.
Yeah,
Capricorn.
I like Capricorn.
Yeah, business-minded people. They are earth sign, and the best mate for them are Virgos.
Is it?
Yes, Virgos. Virgos is also an earth sign, so they go very well with Virgos. And they're very hardworking, like I said.
I don't like Virgos.
You don't like Virgos?
You don't like
Okay.
you don't like Beyonce?
Yes,
Mm-mm.
don't forget Beyonce is a Virgo now.
I don't
Yes.
like. I love Beyonce, but I don't like Virgo.
Okay,
Virgo's crazy.
okay.
You don't think they crazy?
No, not at
Well,
all.
you
I
got to tell us
love
something about a
Virgos.
Capricorn. This is
Right.
Capricorn
Cause
season.
he done right.
I
We
love
talking about
Capricorns.
Capricorns and you done got on Virgos. I say that's they mate. That's who they go good
I
with.
know. I just
So what you
when
know
you pop
about
out them names,
Capricorns?
I, what you said. They
Well, so that means you don't know too much.
no,
You
no,
gonna
no,
say
no, no, no.
you
Let
gonna
me
say
tell you
what
about
you
Capricorn. No, I'm
said.
just playing. Let me tell you about Capricorns. So
Go ahead.
Capricorns, they very cool, mild mannered. I feel like they really genuine. I feel like they givers. I feel like they the best. They out of all the signs, they the best givers out of all the signs.
Okay, cause you know that.
That is a whole lie. I
I
rebuke
that's
that statement.
I
I'm a
believe that.
Sagittarius. I rebuke that
We
statement.
said we you
Well, you know
Sagittarius too?
Jesus was a
I'm a
Capricorn,
fag.
so I don't know,
I'm the
Cheryl.
fag. I'm one of the
Right?
We
fags.
ain't the best
Jesus is a
givers now. Come on
Capricorn
now.
now. The
We ain't the
Sagittarius.
20th.
exactly Jesus. Martin,
Right.
who gave
Jesus
more?
is
Who
considered a
gave more to
Capricorn.
people than Martin Luther King? Hey,
The
Jesus a
person that
Capricorn.
made Capricorn that day knew Jesus was born on the 25th. That's all that was.
Man, Jesus a Capricorn. And
We
Martin Luther
love
King
you,
a Capricorn.
Capricorns. Happy
Who
birthday.
gave more than them two? I'm trying to figure out
Huh?
who gave more to people than Jesus and Martin Luther King, and they
You
both
right. And
Capricorn.
they both Capricorns. There you go. Okay, Mr. John.
Who gave
All
more
You know
than them two?
right.
what?
Yes, you better speak
And I
now,
love my
John.
son. I love Sagittarius, but I ain't gonna lie and say be the best givers though. I ain't gonna say that.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie and say
We'll
that.
let you get away because you put Jesus in it. But I
Yeah, I
don't
ain't gonna rebuke
appreciate
that.
that.
Can't
I
talk
don't
about him.
appreciate it. Tell them about your travel agency. Come on,
Travel
baby.
blog. My
Yes,
travel
your
blog is
travel
still on
blog.
and popping. It's approaching the first year anniversary. In April. So I am on YouTube. Please subscribe. We World Couture spelled WERELDKULTURE. LT. Subscribe, check out all my vlogs and my home videos and stuff like that, man. We on the Poppin. I'm in El Salvador. I'm in Star of Rock. Miami is coming out soon. What else is coming out soon? Costa Rica is coming out soon.
So where's your next trip, John?
My next trip is in Cancun, but that probably won't drop until later this year. But I got a lot of videos that's not out yet, so just be on the look at 2 weeks. Miami, Costa Rica.
What do you
Group of people with you, right?
Sometimes it's a group, sometimes it's only a few of us, whatever. Whoever want to come, let's go. Cause like I'm not stopping, regardless. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
So the reparation ain't stopping you from traveling, huh?
But the reparations will have me back in Africa somewhere. You know? I need the
motherland in the
reparations.
motherland.
He's so silly.
I need those reparations.
He
Come
said
on,
the reparations.
come on, Bernie. Let's go, Bernie.
I thought you was naming somebody else's name.
Yank, he was the one that was like, yeah, they need reparations, but everybody, they playing around. They don't want to give us reparations. I don't understand. Y'all know y'all got the black vote. Stop playing. Give us our reparations. We need it. The Jews got it. The Native Americans got it. So why we can't get our reparations? I don't understand. And people saying like, you forget about it. I'm fine without my reparations. No, we need our reparations because it's some fine Indians too.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's some Indians taking care of their kids too, and they got the reparations, so we need ours too. That's how I feel. We need it.
What do you say about you? Do you want your reparations, Miss Sexton? Yeah. Okay, you guys. So I have received over 500 friend requests. I want to let you lovely people know I really appreciate it, but I don't know you folks. I love y'all. And the reason that some of you guys cannot be my friend is because I'm very delicious and nutritious. And y'all, I hate people that become my friend and go straight to my photos and like 40 photos. No.
What's wrong with that?
I don't like that. You know what?
You don't like compliments?
I love, they're not complimenting me, but John, you know my pictures. Are you my friend? You don't like none of my pictures. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I do not like y'all.
You don't like compliments? Wrong with
I open my page up where you can follow me. If I feel that you deserve to be my friend, because I'm really like I'm really a mean person when it comes to my kid's birthday, and I got 5,000 friends and only 100 happy birthday. Y'all are deleted.
And she will block you. She will block you. If you don't say happy birthday.
You will. I don't want to lie to you.
So you say if you're gonna like my picture, say happy birthday at least too.
Listen, not even absolutely. How are you skipping my kid's birthday? So if you skip my kid's birthday, listen, the worstest birthday you can skip is my mother's. You're deleted that day. Yes, you guys. So we're gonna get ready to close this show out. And you know, every week I must tell you this because I'm here to uplift the citizens of Chicago, everybody around the world, the United States, because we got a damn fool as our president. But your terrible job is the dream of the unemployed. Your house is the dream of the homeless. Your smile is the dream of the depressed. Your health is the dream of the ill. Don't let difficult times make you forget your blessings. Here at IntellectualRadio.com, we want to tell you guys and want to keep you guys, keep y'all family in prayer. We want to keep the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, and the Marines, everyone that has anything to do with these wars and these sanctions that is going on. We want to keep everybody lifted in prayer. Amen. Because God is able to do it without a shadow of a doubt. Sure enough, keep our mayor in prayer that she would. It's almost time for taxes to come back, you guys. Do not. It looks like it's gonna be some love affairs going on. Y'all know January, February, March, and April they love us.
No lemons this year. Don't buy no lemons this year. Do not buy no lemons this year.
And don't fall in love until May 1st. Because he don't love you, boo-boo.
No lemons this year, please.
Gucci, you don't love me. Gucci.
You know.
So you guys, you so silly. Don't listen to John, but don't buy no lemons. Not plan. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to Intellectual Radio. Thank you, John McAfee. Thank you, Michelle Lucian, my horoscope guru. And thank you guys for tuning in. It's popping. It's a setup. And thank you guys. See you next week.